Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. I want to say Happy New Year to all the Virgos out there. Tonight we will be having a heart versus ego love reading. This is their heart versus the ego, okay? I've already pulled the cards and prayed over them. So let's get started. And don't forget, stick around to the end because we will be verifying all 12 signs with Oracle, okay? Leave me a heart emoji in the comments if you made it to the end of the video. And don't forget to like up the video, okay? It helps me get in the algorithm, okay? So let's get started, Virgo. Oh, also, Virgo, I have a new reading up. I have a new spread up, and it's called Your Level Up Reading, okay? It just gives you advice on how to level up, how to maintain your level up season, and what's blocking you, and what's empowering you, and what your superpowers are. So let me know in the comments over there if you watched that video, if you made it to the end, and let me know if you all like that. I'm going to be posting those every month as well. I told you I was going to give you more, okay? And I meant that, all right? All right, but let's get started. Enough yapping, as the kids say. So right now, your person emotionally, it feels like something is unfair, unresolved, unbalanced between you with the justice reverse here. This is also talking about emotional regret. There's a lot of guilt and remorse here. They feel misunderstood. They could be playing the victim at times. They do wish things had been handled differently here. There's a lot of inner conflict versus right and wrong with them. They go back and forth whether you're right or they're wrong. Okay, and that's why I said they're playing the victim here. Their heart knows something was off for a long time, whether it was something you said, whether it was actions you took, or some accountability being avoided here. They feel the imbalance, and even if they don't always admit guilt or fault out loud, it's here. It's been eating them up emotionally. I think because you've put your foot down here. Because with this Eight of Swords reverse, you are no longer letting your emotions and your and overthinking make you feel trapped. And see, Virgos are very deep thinkers. So it's very liberating to see you here, Virgo. Good job. But we'll get to you. This person is not trying to let you go, Virgo. They don't give a damn. I feel like you're not giving this person a second chance. 2026, I feel like you have a plan. I feel like you feel like you're dodging a big bullet here. And you've invested a lot. This took a long time to get to this Eight of Swords reverse here. Because I feel I feel a lot of empowered energy, and I feel defeated, depleted energy here. Okay. But, their ego does not want to move on. Mentally, they can't move on. They are stuck mentally and emotionally. And that's been backed up. That's what this is about, because justice upright is getting their just due, getting their second chance. In the reverse, that's not a second chance. They feel unfair. They feel they're replaying the past over and over and over again with the Six of Swords. They are looking at the entire relationship. Now, for some of you, this is an 8-year relationship, a 12-year relationship, a 15-year relationship. I'm even hearing 25 years here. They're replaying a lot of things. In collective, I feel like you got quiet, or you took a step back, and it kind of forced this person to recognize you stopped pouring into them. You stopped giving a damn. And that really made them look within here. But it shouldn't have taken all of this, Virgo. They're also resisting their healing process here. They want comfort over changing. Okay, they fear change. They would rather stay in the funk because healing is too scary. They don't know what that looks like. They're also afraid that if you heal and they heal, that you may not want them back. Or you may not want them again if too much time goes by or something like that. Their ego is keeping them mentally tied to the situation. Even if they act distant, they haven't emotionally or mentally left here. This is someone who keeps circling the same thoughts, okay? Like they are consumed with this right now. I do feel like they're looking in all the wrong places for help. I feel like they think they're doing the work, but they're not. They're not. They're like so close, but yet so far here. I hope that makes sense for somebody out there. Now, how they're going to come toward you, their actions toward you here, the Lovers reverse. This is a soul connection, okay? This was bound to happen, especially with this justice here. The universe swooped in to show this person, hey, you neglected this person, and this is what you deserve with this justice reverse. I do feel like the universe is giving them some much needed karma here. I feel like they haven't been able to see it for a long time. They can see it now, though. Now, with the Lovers reverse, they hesitate. They avoid choosing. I feel like if you're breaking up or you live with this person or you're divorcing, they're kind of keeping you on limbo about the divorce or breakup or whatever. They may even pull away to avoid accountability and responsibility. Like if you're married to them or you live with them, they may avoid signing the lease, or like if you want them to sign off on the lease, like get their name off, they may avoid it. They may avoid signing divorce papers. This is indecision. This is feeling pressured and fearful of choosing the wrong path in love. Okay, this is emotional disconnect, self-sabotage here. And this is prioritizing comfort over alignment. And Spirit is saying they won't be able to get away with it because they can't hold up your destiny. The longer they try to hold back your destiny, the longer the universe will punish them. Well, not punish them, but give them a dose of their own medicine here. Because the universe doesn't punish. It puts a mirror up. It gives you back the same energy. However you made that person feel or the people you've hurt feel, they make you feel that back. Okay, it's not punishment. It's just due. Okay. Now you, Virgo, I love this. This is powerful, powerful, powerful for you, okay? You've freed yourself from the mental loops, okay? This person is now feeling what you've been feeling. You could have been feeling like this for 8 years, 8 months, 8 weeks. But for a lot of you, this is not 8 weeks. You've been dealing with this for 8+ years. Because like I said, I've even heard 25. Stop overthinking their actions. And you have. You no longer are trying to figure them out, trying to help them. This is a puzzle you realize you don't have all the pieces for. This is above your pay grade here, okay? You put 60% of this puzzle together. The other 40%, only therapists and them, they're the only ones who can connect the dots here, can fill the pieces of this puzzle. You did enough. Okay, you did enough. This is you reclaiming your power for 2026. This is you choosing peace over confusion. This is you choosing your feelings over their feelings. I feel like this person dismisses your feelings a lot, and it kept you in this loop of, am I asking for too much? Am I doing too much? Do I want too much? And you realize, no, you realize now they weren't giving you enough. They were not giving you what you deserved here. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck. Oh, that's funny. The Chariot reversed too. Bottom of the deck. You have the Page of Cups reverse here. There's a lot of immaturity surrounding emotional support here, okay? They're going to be very, they're going to be watching but not speaking as much. They're going to be, This is curiosity without action. This is indirect communication. This is avoidance of honest conversations here. Emotional immaturity in communication. Okay, picking fights when you all are just trying to figure things out. I feel like they're going to make it worse. I feel like this can be an amicable split, but they are not going to go out easily here. So be careful, Virgo, because this is a very bitter man or bitter woman here that's going to fight tooth and nail for this relationship. And if you all are married or living together or share any type of assets, they are going to fight you tooth and nail for it. They're going to be very immature and petty here. So be careful and get your ducks in a row, okay? Now, final messages, okay? They feel the imbalance. They don't feel as fair because they feel like they want to put in the work now. And you're like, it's too late. It's too late, boo. Let me go. Okay. They're going to be waiting here because they cannot, they can't let this go. Spirit is saying it's not your responsibility to carry their emotions and their mental and their feelings and everything. Is not your job. Choose yourself unapologetically, okay? Choose yourself, Virgo, and you are. This connection will only shift if both people choose truth and alignment here. And right now, you are the only one who's ready. And Virgo, I really feel like you've been putting in the work here. Okay? Let's get some oracle for all 12 signs. Let me know in the comments if this resonated for you all. But I'm proud of you, Virgo, because you have a lot of good energy. Also, Virgo, I did see new love when I was shuffling the cards. The Two of Cups came out twice, and then the Ace of Cups came out. Also, Virgo, whatever you're doing new and at work or money, your money is growing. Your money is steady right now. And Spirit is saying it's okay to take restrictions off of your money. Like if you were saving for something or you were paying off debts, Spirit is saying you've caught up. Treat yourself to something nice. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, there's a lot of memories tied to this. This Aries doesn't want to let you go here. Yes, they want new beginnings here with you. This could be the person we're talking about. Geez. They want new beginnings. They want to start over because the memories have them in a chokehold here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, not Aquarius, I don't know why I wanted to say Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they will return. But this Taurus is a little, there will be confession. So you will get some honesty. But watch this Taurus. I do feel like they still need to heal. It's something about them, this mystery surrounding them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there will be realizations. Another honest conversation here. You've been holding people's feet to the fire because, but watch it. They're very prideful and they could be pretending just to get you back. So be careful with this Gemini because it is smoke and mirrors, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer has withdrawn. They're very, this Taurus is, not Taurus, this Cancer is isolating from the world right now. But they will be back. They see a lot of beauty. They think you're a very good person, kind-hearted person. It's telling me to pull another card for them. But they need to heal. They're broken, heartbroken, destroyed. Also, this is childhood wounds as well, I'm hearing. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is getting some much needed karma here, okay? There's a lot of karmic debts here. I do feel like this person, this has been a long time coming, even before you. Yeah, Spirit is saying distance is what's needed right now because they're not healthy at all. That's why twin flame. Twin flame is meant for you to learn these lessons. All right, if you are dealing with a Virgo, a fellow Virgo, there will be clarity, truth, good intentions, honesty, because this Virgo can't stop dealing with you, Virgo. They're obsessed. They love you. They love the sex with you. But be careful. This Virgo could have some addictions here, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra does want peace and harmony here. They want to rebuild here. Yeah, they feel the past life love connection here. Again, this is about spiritual lessons once again. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's emotional storm with the Scorpio. The Scorpio could be very shallow and distant. The Scorpio could have third parties as well. I wouldn't stick around with the Scorpio. They play a lot of games and they don't communicate well. If you're dealing with a Sag, the Sag wants you. This is marriage off top. But set boundaries. You're going to have to set boundaries with this person. Yeah, they're longing for you. So Spirit is saying, make them work for this. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're hoping, they're manifesting, they want you back. They have an open heart. They want to be more vulnerable. I do feel like they had a chance to be out in the streets and they see it's cold out here. It's cold out here, so they want to come back home to that warmth. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want commitment, marriage. This is, I'm finally ready to step up. But it's a lot of secrets with this Aquarius, okay? They could have third parties you don't know about, even a family you don't know about. Be careful with that. Be careful. I'm going to pull another card because Spirit is, yeah, this is some type of man or masculine energy here. Yeah, this person is going to still play a lot of games. This is someone who's used to being single. If you're dealing with a Pisces, so we spent a lot on that Aquarius, didn't we? The Pisces, oh, the Pisces has a lot of chemistry with you. They want a family. You could be pregnant. If you're not, be careful. This is pregnant energy. But they're ready to be a mother or a father. I'm hearing something about fatherhood here. But lots of chemistry. Now, for some of you, you could have been planning this pregnancy and finally got pregnant. Yeah, soulmate energy here. Soulmate energy with you in this Pisces. This is destined. Okay, so be careful if you don't want a baby. Whoever's out there, whoever needs to hear this, I mean, whoever this is for, just be careful. Okay, if you don't want a baby, you know, wrap it up. Those are your messages. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated, if this is someone's story out there. And even if it doesn't resonate, like this video and leave me a heart emoji if you made it to the end. As always, you all take care. I love you so much. And to the next one. Bye.